I hope this is recording. Okay, welcome back. I had a bit of a snooze. Nobody woke me up. There you go. This is for Libra males, and where are we? We're somewhere at the end of June, maybe beginning of July. But to being for Libra males, the two oracle cards that we've got mean we're going to go from anxiety to rest. Okay, so we'll find our way through that little chicanery. So current energy is you feel like this is all the current energy here. So you feel like you just want to walk away from something, but it's taking your energy somewhere else. It's just at the moment you can't see your way over this hurdle to the 9 and the 10 of the cups. But the 10 of the cups is coming because it's coming in the near future. So it's don't throw the baby away with this bath water. You're just a little bit frustrated, hence the anxiety. Let's read the card for anxiety. When you're feeling anxious, it's usually because you are very worried about something that has an uncertain outcome. When this happens, we write a script in our heads, creating an outcome that is most likely far worse than the actual outcome. Try your best to stay in the present and not focus on events that haven't occurred yet. There you go. So that's anxiety for you. That's what it's all about, really. So this anxiety is making you think, okay, do I need... It's like fight or flight mode. But it's very much Libra because Justice card has come out here. And you think, okay, well, am I just going to sort of throw the baby away with bathwater, do this new start? But it's like you need a break from something. It's not that you need to walk away from something. You just need to balance out something that's feeling a little bit stale with something that needs to be refreshed. And you get that here with the Two of Cups. So it's telling you, you just need to bring yourself together a little bit. Because this Two of Cups plus the Eight of Cups here brings you the Ten of Cups in the near future. When you balance it out, you balance the need to start again with seeing something through to the end. And this is all about power and where you're going to take your energy. The wand that he's got there. So that's your current energy, the conundrum. But it's all good because there's Two of Cups here. We're currently in Two of Cups season, so it feels very immediate. Like you've got to do something now. You've got to get something off your chest now. But you are protected by the Griffin, the Lion, and the Eagle. So this plan that you need to get together. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, new start, Justice is all about balancing to get rid of this anxiety, to get you through to the rest at the end. Okay. So the current situation, yeah, you just feel like you're juggling. But what's interesting is that we've just gone from the Ten of Swords to the Two of Cups, which is the big dip from the Ten of Swords to the Two of Cups, Gemini to Cancer. 180 degrees from that is the Ten of Wands, which funnily enough you've got over here. Ten of Wands to the Two of Pentacles, Sagittarius to Capricorn. Oops, blimey, sorry about that. I'm not at home whilst I'm doing this. I've got all my bits and pieces. So it feels like you're 180 degrees away from something. But, we've got the Star card. Now, I'm going to leave the Star card just there for the moment because going out, we've got the Tower. So whatever's going out is going to be lifted and you're going to move on. But let's just do this a little bit first. What are your goals? Well, whatever this anxiety is, you're working, Seven of Pentacles, to bring it to an end. And you've got the Fool card, Justice, and the World card here. So you really are working to bring some frustration to an end. And what do you need to bring it to an end? You need a bit of sunshine. So it looks like you need to have a bit of fun. It really, looks like, you've been working very hard at something, and instead of adding to your to-do list, just take a couple of days off. It's hot, it's summer. Just give yourself a break. You'll come back and you think, oh, crikey, I don't the anxiety will have gone. I don't need to worry about that. It was just something, it was a construct I'd created in my own head. And these are both beautiful Leo cards, 6 of Wands and the Sun card. So this energy here that needs to get through the situation, up through the current energy to achieve this ending. Yeah, you got to let some sun in and just celebrate whatever you've been doing here, working at. Just celebrate your successes. Celebrate what you've done rather than sort of thinking, oh God, I've got to do more. Just have a little look over your shoulder and think, yeah, I've done pretty well so far. Okay, so what's going out? This tower, whatever this tower is, thinking, oh, the tower and the world card. Oh, there you go. Mars energy and Saturn energy. That's changed. But the thing is, you're driving it through. You're working hard to drive it through. Chariot. We're in Cancer season now. So what's lovely is this Cancer here and the Two of Cups there. Current energy. And you're driving. You're driving this tower out, and you're working hard to drive it out. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of all these. And what's going to come in? Well, the Empress is pregnant with exploration. You know, whatever it is that you want to do, just go and do it. Go and explore. Get rid of this anxiety. You know, the Fool card and the Ace of Wands are Page of Wands are very, very similar. And you will get your Ten of Cups because you've already had the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups anyway. So that's all bubbling around right now. Okay, so this is a bit haphazard. It's just I'm not at home. So here we go. So what's your strength? Temperance, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Pisces, Hangman. So these are both mutable energies. So your strength is you are moving it on, but you've got Justice over here. I mean, what's beautiful is you've got Justice, Sunshine. Yeah, 2 cards of balance, plus a card of keeping things in check. Yeah, all very good. So you're not going to move on till it feels safe. So whatever the anxiety this is, let the sunshine in. Think actually, those are just shadows I've created for my own self there. And it's felt like it's taken a long time. Amen. But you've given it due consideration, and temperance is all about temperance means it's taken time. So there you go. And that's your strength. So I'm guessing that your strength is that you've done that. So the challenge, you're looking out rather than down, which is great. You're looking for a bit of an emotional reset. And so the Five of Pentacles, it's like sort of hitting the skid. So it's like, how am I going to bounce off the bottom and sort of go up the ski lift? Or, sort of like, okay, the Five of Pentacles is go down like that, but how am I going to lift it up? Because these 2 cards are about lift, really. I mean, moving on from feeling like you're stuck at the bottom of the roller coaster. How do you take it up? Which is lovely. Now, the surprise, King of Cups, beautiful. When you learn to put all that stuff down, for example, and just take forward what you need, get rid of this anxiety, you're going to hit the Ten of Cups. It's just going to fall into your lap. Very simple. How's this going to end? Well, Scorpio. Beautiful. You're not scared of making changes. Your Justice card comes out again. These changes are going to be great progress straight into making it balanced. And here comes the end of it. The second time, you got the World card a second time. So whatever it is you want to bring to a close, you will do. You got the Sun card again. And nobody needs to know your business but yourself. Okay? So don't announce your plans before you've done them, because there are plenty of people who would like to trip you up. And so let's look at this Rest card then. Rest. Rest is essential for all beings. This card symbolises the need for a little extra downtime to recharge. By giving yourself and your body the rest you need, you'll conserve the energy to achieve your goals with clarity and purpose. Is it exactly? Take a bit of time out. Rest. Okay, there you go. I hope this has been a bit of fun. Take care. Like, share, subscribe if you feel like it. See you soon.